happening, guys? Welcome to the video. Now, as you guys know, if you've been following this channel, I was a little sick. The last 2 weeks have not been great, and even still, right here, a little nasally, a little snotty. But that's okay. We're getting through it. We're plucking along. We are getting through this prep, and I am committed to getting back on track with YouTube this week. As I mentioned, the last 2 weeks have been a little hit and miss. I tried to get a video up last week, and I think I did, explaining myself why I was absent and the illness that plagued me the last 2 weeks. We're back on track. We're feeling pretty good. Just this. Sore throat's gone. Headache is gone. Overall, I'd say we're like 95% back to normal. Whatever this cold is that's kicking around, it's hanging around for a long time. So we're gonna get through it one day at a time and keep plucking away. So we are now under 11 weeks out. That's crazy to think about. This Saturday, this weekend, marks 10 weeks out from show day. To think that I started this 18 weeks ago, 28 weeks out at the end of September, is pretty crazy how fast time flies, especially on prep. I've said this ever since I started competing, that once you're on prep, the weeks just seem to like go by so fast. Even though you're in like that routine of the same thing over and over and over again, the days just seem to go by really quick. I don't really know why that is, but Carrie, my girlfriend that's competing too, she's finding that same thing, commenting that time seems to be flying by pretty quick, and the show's gonna be here before you know it. This video, guys, I wanted to give you guys a bit of physique update. Now, the footage you're gonna see is from Fidel Clark. He is the local posing expert, for lack of a better term. He runs his own company, Posing with the Pro, and he was a former judge, former IFBB, well, still technically an IFBB Pro, I guess, but very, very, very good athlete as far as understanding the posing, understanding how to look at someone's physique and say, okay, here's your strong points, here's your weak points, let's work around it, emphasize the good, kind of hide the bad. So this footage is not a full, appointment with him. I book sessions with him every few weeks, and we're actually going to go up this coming weekend. I get a full hour with him, but a couple weeks ago, Carrie and I took up 2 girls to do the posing with him, and then I just took up my posing suit and said, hey, can you look at me for like 5-10 minutes just to see what you think, run me through it, and he was like, sure, that sounds good. So this footage is from that, of him taking me through some stuff. Again, just giving you guys a quick idea of how my physique is at. Mind you that this is now a few pounds ago, for lack of a better term. I am leaner and in better shape than even in this footage now, but this will give you an idea of kind of where I'm at. If you guys are following me on Instagram, then you'll see up-to-date shots of how I'm looking, but this will give you just some idea of how the posing is looking, how things are coming along as we get closer and closer to the show 10 weeks out this weekend. So enjoy this footage, guys. I can't remember off the top of my head how long ago this was. I want to say 2-3 weeks. Yeah, it would have been 2 weeks ago, because it was the weekend prior to me getting super sick. So this is 2 weekends ago. So that's not that far. I was probably like 164 here in this footage, so that'll give you kind of some understanding of where I was at and where I'm at now. So enjoy the footage, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. And for all you guys that have been hanging around, I appreciate you. And all you new people, I appreciate you too. Thanks again, guys. Enjoy the footage, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Quarter turn to the right. We're doing bodybuilding, right?
Yep.
Okay, face up front again. Okay, keep the legs tight. Come up a bit on the leg. You don't want to go too deep. You're using that contraction. Front of our bicep. Relax. Front lat spread. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Side chest and choice. Relax. Face the back. And then put it. One leg extended back to the bicep. Relax. One leg extended back, double bicep, back lat spread. Relax. Quarter turn to the right. Breathe out. Side tricep, big shoulders.